Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey, folks, how's it going? Uh, so once again, I'm gonna spin that wheel of chance here, and see who's gonna get picked for the commentary. Hi, Enjoyer Joy. How are ya? Really? I do remember the name. I do remember the name. All right, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Oh, it's an ad. Can't help that. I don't like that effect. I don't like that effect. Spin the wheel. All right, where's it landed? Oh, look at this. Landed on the guy we had started to do earlier. You know, the reason why I feel like it's really necessary. Because I'm hearing some stuff here that's going on, and what's going on is that this guy is fucking around with Spectrum. So I thought, since the wheel landed on him anyway, we'll take another look at him. He's no fan of mine. Right, Jax? I mean, Wheel of Misfortune, Wheel of Torture. But I just thought it would be good to just, what I was afraid of a long time, a couple of months ago, was that he would start taking the bait of people who wanted to see him start losing it again. Now, don't put it in there. You can email me at bossypants68@gmail.com. Don't put your number in there. bossypants68@gmail.com. Do not put your number in there. I can't guarantee that people won't get it. Please, bossypants68@gmail.com. Can you type my Gmail address in there, Jax, please? Maybe I can. .com. I don't know. Should have been dot there. I got it right here. Thank you, Tanger. It seems that what just in my opinion, what Vern has done here is he's fucked with the spectrum again and the cable at this place that he's staying at.
Then we can deal with them. Or if you see anybody blocking anybody here without due cause, let me know. So that, because that's if you're a mod and you block somebody here because you don't, but I just don't want to engage in any of that negativity. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
Sure, you don't, buddy.
Engage in somebody who is stalking me for 5 years now. You know what I mean? Like
nobody's stalking you for 5 years, buddy. The only reason why I'm playing this is because I was so nerve-wracked. Hi, Cray Cray. Tanger, Paranormal, enjoy your day. Stephanie Dawson, hello. I was so fearful of it coming to where it's at right here. And I think that you're aware of what's going on, Vern. I mean, you gotta know that DDP is Sergeant Shill and is no friend of yours.
These people just don't get it. Even the people that I know that I've known for many years who engage with that person, it's like, dude, well, you don't know the truth by now. What's going on? What the fuck,
What person? What person is that person, Vern? Come on. What person is that person?
And they get upset or this, that, or they think that I just don't want to engage, and you're acting as an in-between. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want to engage with that person. So
nobody's acting as an in-between, though. Nobody is, Vern. Nobody. There's no in-between, Vern. There's nothing going on.
I don't want to, feed this fire anymore. I have nothing to do with them. I don't go to their blah, blah, blah,
Well, then why is everybody in your room from my channel?
Those are pretty open here, for the most part, but when somebody engages in demeaning women or things like that, I'm not into that. I respect women completely.
No, you don't. You fucking called me so many disgusting names. It was disgusting. You actually superimposed a penis in my mouth. And I understand it was a long time ago, Vern, but just don't act like you didn't do those things.
I'm lonely now or whatever, but I could have whatever I want. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to take advice from other people on things that I used to let myself be manipulated and used and feel sorry
used
for people.
For what,
and allow
dude?
them to do bad.
You lived at your mother's. You don't work. Why?
Things to me over a period of time, and I don't want to engage in it anymore. You know what I mean? It's all about trying to be healthy, trying to be positive, supportive. And
yeah, you think that I don't deserve that too, Vern? I'm not fucking stalking you. I'm playing this now because you are doing exactly the same thing you were doing. Hear my stomach? You were doing before, man. Stop it. I'm not stalking you. Bobby Ramos is in there. I agree. Shut up, Bobby. Stop inciting this guy.
Or whatever, we can tackle them in a positive way. If you want to come here to be demeaning or negative or wretched or spiteful or jealous or whatever, there's no room for it here because there's so many other channels that engage in that. Go to that channel and do that. You know what I mean? But I know that there's people that are jealous of me.
I don't understand this. I'm not jealous of those poor people that are in that fucking motel with you that you cut out the fucking spectrum off from.
On here because of whatever various reasons, and they can do nothing more than try to be offensive in order to cast people away. And and I apologize for letting it get kind of crazy like that or whatever, but I want to expose people too for what they are, and it's better.
Okay, well, good then. I'm glad you understand why I'm doing this. Vern. I know, right, Stephanie? Hi, Debbie.
To know the truth out of people and let them make an ass out of themselves than to let them slowly pick you apart and stuff and then come up and do something bad. So, but pretty much like I said, now, if you want to come up on panel, I have to know who you are. You have to show your face. So if you hide behind an avatar, you're not coming up unless I already know you. You know.
I don't know. All I know is that nobody sent anybody over there except like Secular invited Mr. Tim over there. I did see that, and Mr. Tim was just baited and talked. Yes, way too am I. But I didn't have anything to do with that. I mean, come on, man. People can't be friends with me and you.
Hey, Cindy Infinity, how are you?
Hey, Cindy Infinity, how are you?
So yeah, with those, I mean, I have to like kind of be, real about it. So, but these, you can always sit and hide behind an avatar. Go do your own channel. Like I was telling Secular and Mr. Tim last night, their own channel stuff. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm not in like that's not like a subject matter that interests me. What they're talking about.
Then why didn't you stop him on the channel, on the panel, and say, "Excuse me, we don't talk like that here, or we don't discuss that here, or that's something we'd rather not discuss." I mean, how come you couldn't see the women in your room becoming upset? I mean, it seems like it was a big subject of contention for them all.
Stuff, you know what I mean? Like, so I apologize if it offended you guys, but I just wanted to expose their inhibitions and stuff like that.
Oh, really? So you were what? You baited them for content?
So that way I can say no. That's we don't need to go back to that thing, because that's, like I said, I'm not interested. I've never been interested in that type of behavior or anything like that. And he was saying, "Oh, it's addictive." I'm like, it's not addictive if you don't like it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like anything else. Some things you can be forced into or whatever.
I don't understand, why were you all fucking like letting him spill if you knew you were gonna talk about him immediately?
But I'm not into role playing like that of any kind. I'm into like having a mutual level of.
Maybe you should role play like you have a job instead of caught in the fucking spectrum box.
Companionship, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, men and women are different and stuff.
Get a dog.
And all that, but I like it. The mutual type thing. I don't want to be demeaning my lover or my partner in any way.
Yeah, right.
I mean, either. I don't like having arguments. I like to reason things out and do stuff in a.
No, you don't, buddy.
Intelligent, way. I don't mind being provocative and talking about certain levels of things, but it's got to be in a healthy, non-demeaning way. You know what I mean?
First time the guy gets up on the panel there, and their biggest fucking issue is with Mr. Tim and not with Secular. Secular, who has said and done so much, even though they do have an issue with Secular now. But a couple of days ago, it was SG was so mean to you, Secular.
So, yeah, and I agree about it. It was way too much. But he came on here because he's supporting that other person, and that other person just can't let it go. And she's sending other people over here to try to bring things down.
No, buddy. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. I was in shock to hear what he was saying on your panel. In shock. I think that kind of stuff, that intimacy measure, is a need to know basis, and nobody needed to know any of that stuff.
So I just wanted to let people know that, so you can see the truth for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, that is what that person engages in, and that is very dark and evil.
Well, I engage that person. I hope you're not talking about me, buddy.
I mean, it's just that, and like I said, I don't have a problem exposing people like that. Just, you understand that they offended themselves. Nothing. No, not me here. They didn't bother me because I don't care about it. You know what I mean? Like,
I think except my Mr. Tim.
And cutting myself for pleasure, or beating myself, or putting hot fucking.
Who said they cut themselves for pleasure, buddy? The fuck are you talking about? But you like Sharon V, who cattle prods people to steal their drugs?
Pokers on me, or you know what I mean? It's just it's really evil, dark stuff. You know what I mean? But say if you want to engage in that between you and your lover or your partner, and do that, just do it on your own channel or keep it to yourself.
And yet, why did you have to get rid of all your firearms? Yeah, right? It is a little bit like role play, right? I mean, you must have had some kind of a violent tendency redundancy if you had to get rid of all your firearms.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I don't want to hear about how you may love your woman on here or your man on here, necessarily. We could have some talk about sex, but it has to be done kind of, in my opinion, like in a healthy way or educational way, So
there's nothing healthy or educational coming from here.
Caught me at the dog collar. I know.
But it was okay that a couple of weeks ago, Bobby and Vern, that your people in your room were saying, I have sex with my dog. And Secular said most American women do have, white American women do have sex with their dogs. And that was okay for you. Exactly, Tanger. I agree.
Yeah, Cindy, I'm sorry to hear that. It's been going on here apparently, and again, hopefully nobody gets it around here. But yeah, like the shock collars and all that stuff. Why would you think that that's somehow pleasurable or
a shock collar? I don't think he said shock collar. You're saying shock collar. They're saying dog collar. There's a big difference between a fucking shock collar and a dog collar.
If they can't behave themselves, then we can work on the level of blocking. But blocking only works at a certain level because you have these people who are so twisted mentally that they feel that they have to have 100,000 stock accounts to keep coming and coming and coming.
Yeah, that's how schizophrenic and paranoid he is. He doesn't trust any of them, so he mods them all so they can't remove each other or remove anything on his page. I mean, they can, but they can't remove each other, basically. It's because he doesn't trust any of them, not because he trusts them. He doesn't mod them because he trusts them. It's because he doesn't trust any of them.
I'd rather identify these people because if I identify them and then I tell them both in writing and on video to not engage my channel anymore, that's a terms of service violation. I was reading about it, that you have to actually tell them to leave you alone.
Bobby Ramos says, well, I know I'll be staying away from them. Well, good for you. I mean, are you kidding me? And what's wrong with these people? Smokahontas Mia, by the way, is Mari, Mama Mari from Chosen One's channel.
And I've already done that with that one person that you guys all know. And the fact that she...
Now, let me just ask you a question. Why do all those people in there know me? Isn't that weird? Why do? No, I know it was. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Stephanie. Yep. Why do they all know me, Vern? If I was stalking you, why the fuck would you be here again? Why were you here in the first place? You are from the paranormal UFO community, not here.
Still comes over here and everything else.
And I'm not begrudging you for being able to come to any community you want. But to do what you're doing, it's sick. I'm going there now because I'm fucking done. What happened to me before is not going to happen again. And you've already been reprimanded for this behavior. Does Spectrum know that you fried their shit?
And I could actually have her, I could send and censor her for it, but I just would rather have them understand this, that there's no more level of grace here. If it goes on or continues, I'm going to turn you in. Okay?
Who? Vern. Who are you threatening?
Just leave me alone. Go to your own channel.
You've been left alone, Vern. You've been left alone. I honestly thought when I said to you, no hard feelings, even though I couldn't stand you. But I did wish the best for you. Truly. That is sincerely sorry about your mom. Sincerely sorry about everything that happened to you. But it didn't happen because of me. And sincerely hoped the best for you because that would be the best for me. Right, why is he engaging with all my former mods if he doesn't want anything to do with me? What a great question. That's the question of the fucking year, right? I mean, come on, dude. Dude.
On your own channel, but don't come over here anymore. Don't send anybody over here.
No, dude. Dude, what's wrong with you? Like, obviously, you know what you're doing. You're not out of your mind. You fucking know what you're doing, and it needs to be pointed out.
Because that's the same thing. That's actually stalking through another person, and that's a crime too.
Nope, that's what you're doing, buddy.
Just stay away. Go away. You know?
Secular. Can somebody block Secular?
If you can't handle it, you're acting in a criminal manner, then
No, you are. You're the one who can't handle it, Vern. That's why you got 5150. And you caught all of the spectrum at your fuck. The guy said he was on, what do you say, Twitter, TikTok, and the whole thing went out. I mean, are you kidding? And Secular, you're always out, man. No, it's lemon raspberry. That's raspberry. Like that kind of raspberry.
Parties need to intervene and deal with you inappropriately. And YouTube should be a lot more honest. Or I think they're getting to that point. I think they're being forced to. Yeah, to me, like I said, women are mothers. You know, my mother was not a very good mother to me. Okay, she was really good to my oldest sister on one hand, but she was a very bad alcoholic.
I don't even know why you're disrespecting your mother right now, talking about her like that, Vern.
She abused me and everything else, but I don't believe that justifies, you know, you all are mothers and you're all good mothers and stuff. Why sit and degrade women because you can't get your rocks off or you can't enjoy the company of a woman? It's not my problem. It's really not my problem.
God, you're so fake, dude. Dude, Vern, you're so fake. Yes, how are you today? Debbie, I know.
Bring another guy on here to talk about, you know, stuff that I'm not interested at all in. It's just stupid, you know. And I like Secular a lot, but he gets to the point where he beats a dead horse to death. Oh, these women, we get it by now. Do you have anything else to talk about? No, you don't, because you're over there working as a troll.
So he thinks Secular is working with me. I mean, are you fucking kidding me, dude? I can't stand Secular, you fucking douchebag. Isn't that crazy?
For that other person. And you just got to stop, dude. You got to stop. I don't think he's a bad guy necessarily, but he forces his opinions down people's throats at times. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean about last.
Bobby Ramos says, Cindy, 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 with 3 laughing, crying emojis.
You know, and then like Dave coming over saying this or that. I didn't mean to be mean to Dave. Dave's been a really good friend of mine and stuff. But
owners of dead horses that want to get home. Never look a dead horse in the mouth.
But, like, I don't want to deal with that.
So you had a threesome? Stephanie, no, so I'm just kidding. I just had Ben and Jerry's. I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. Ice cream. I got you. Can somebody get rid of facts 100 true, whatever? Look, see, Cindy says, oh, Sec did this. Ugh, he was on the prowl today trying to stir shit. See, Secular? You're so gross, Secular.
Tells me, oh, I don't want to do this and that, but you bring it over here when you come over here. So, like, to even mention that person here is not appropriate anymore. Because I really don't want that person to have anything at all to have anything to do here. Because the minute you mention that a person, then it gives them all the reason to feed their fire. So, and I get it, you know, if, you know,
Dude, you've been on 18 and a half minutes, and all you've done is talk about me. And keep saying that person, that person.
So I'm not going to engage in any parodizing or anything like that anymore from this point forward. So even though that it's funny at times, I know, but it just, I don't even want to deal with it. We can engage in a lot of other funny things, you know.
Vern has a sweet personality. Seriously, Vern, thank you for sticking up for women.
Thanks, Simca. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Simca. Any illness or disease sucks, you know. But I want to be about, like, when somebody needs prayers for them, if you need prayers, Simca, or whatever, we can all, like, engage in, like, a prayer for them and stuff, you know.
It's a bloodletting ritual.
And then talk about, like, stuff that's more interesting. I know politics gets pretty old fast, too, because everybody has their opinion on that. But, you know, we can always, you know, loosely talk about some affairs and things like that, you know. But, yeah,
I love it when the neighbor comes and complains about his internet.
You know, there's a lot of people going through stress and everything else, and I'd rather, like,
this motherfucker.
This
motherfucker literally says he fried the fucking thing from Spectrum.
People, you know. And
hi, Mr. Tim.
Like, things that are constructive, sitting, you know, behind a computer in the dark room now is not healthy. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm gonna go for a hike and all that, or go out and hang out with people here, and then we can all engage and talk to you. But the problem is sometimes they like to play music out there, you know, and I can't.
Now you hear all those people. Those walls in this motel are brick. But you can hear every sound coming from all those other rooms. Now, we weren't able to hear that before. In my opinion, this fucker has planted devices in everybody's room there. If there's 20 rooms and he's gone in, he said, oh, and they got me working on the TVs too. This motherfucker, I'm telling you now, listen how clear, and he keeps tapping and tapping on a computer.
About the copyright shit, which is so stupid. You know what I mean? Like, once again, why can't you play music in a background or something? You know what I mean? That you can play on a radio that anybody else can hear. You know what I mean?
So basically, he freaks out probably when somebody's got their radio on in their room in the background. He's got to shut that one down because that one. But listen how clear we can hear everybody.
I'm making money off of it or something. I'm not making any money off of it, you know? I mean, seriously.
When he gets up, though, to answer the door, it's concrete blocks those freaking walls are made of.
And I'm sorry that these people are so unhappy and jealous and everything else. I mean, if they were nice and everything else, I'd engage with them in a better way. But I don't like to be made to feel uncomfortable because, you know.
Nobody is doing that to you, Vern. Nobody is.
They want to come on my panel to have content for themselves in order to exploit. And that's not what I'm about. You know, I don't do it to them. I will show channels on here for a brief moment. I'll put a link in there for you guys, and I'll tell people to go and check it out and sub. But I'm not here to restream other content or whatever. If I go on, if I keep it.
His wardrobe, Stephanie. It's wicked nice. I like the t-shirts with the holes in them.
And it's because I'm engaging with that person directly, you know, and they're chatting in a positive manner. And you can always know this. If I come to your channel or whatever,
see, he's getting all that feedback and shit. This motherfucker has. Wait till you hear what he did to the fucking Spectrum box. Wait till you hear.
So, you know, just trying to stir trouble up. Just tell them to be blocked. Just block them because it's not me. But and I've got people watching quite a bit around for me now because they know I'm a good guy and all of this stuff, you know. And I like to think that I'm a good guy. I mean, I'm not perfect, and I've engaged.
He's done something, man. Where? Debbie.
Just doing some stuff that now I regret about doing, even though that at the time it seemed appropriate or funny or whatever. It just is like when someone slaps you and you slap them back and they slap you. It's like,
good night, Mr. Tim.
A slap fest until somebody, is knocked out. But
until somebody is knocked out. Here's the thing that I don't get. Do they understand that he's talking about a 54-year-old woman, 120 pounds, and he's calling it a slap fest with me? Dude, until somebody gets knocked out? I mean, dude, what are you saying? I'm not doing anything to you, but I have to have this. Oh, last night. Yeah, this isn't it, that one. This isn't that one. This is a newer one to show that he's right back sounding just like the one that I played last night. He's right back there.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably because of this.
He taps away, taps away.
That should be better.
You can hear everything everybody is saying. You'll hear soon what happens. Oh, yeah, he has. He has, Debbie. Oh, yeah, definitely, Debbie. You could strike him for that, I bet. Those are people in the hotel. He's not watching. He's listening. That is as clear as day. That never was there before like that.
Okay, that should be fixed now. Is that better? Like in a way that I'm glad that things are getting rectified, in my case. Because like I said, the people are very ignorant who engage in the activities of hacking on here and all the other stuff.
And all he's doing the whole time is tapping away on a keyboard. Tapping away on a keyboard the whole time.
And it's about time they're going to get what's coming to them. It's just that they don't understand that now they are aware of what they're doing.
He doesn't even look up.
And so it takes time for them to correct it. You know what I mean? To get their case together and all that. So it's happening. It's just one of those things you just have to wait on.
I know, right?
The amount of level of evidence that they have to grind, and then they have to take it to a U.S. attorney to file charges. It takes years. It takes more than a few months.
Red flags, I know, right?
Or days. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to build a case against quite a large group of people, that are engaging in this activity on here, and they work for the companies and corporations. Are very difficult to prosecute individuals even in them because they all have higher ups and they can keep, dodging the bullet.
I don't understand. Does he know? It's not like that. At least not for me.
Whatever, but there's a point where they go too far and they've gone too far. So keep that in mind.
He never stops clicking those keys.
And Google is such a huge company, you have to understand, and YouTube and stuff.
He's going right back to how he was before.
100,000 plus employees working just on one part of YouTube. You know what I mean? Probably millions of people working for him. So there's a lot of basically.
I bet you he's flicking through every single room. I bet you he's got a camera in every room. That's probably what he's doing. Flipping through. Oh my God, I bet you that is what he's doing. Wow.
Always an avenue of a trail of what they do. And I'm just being used as a guinea pig. Or as you know what I mean? They put me out to... Because I draw...
Can we get rid of this secular? Man, he's going through. He's flipping through. Oh man, he's sick. Bobby Ramos just said Mia over 30 times. It's weird. Yeah, they should. I agree, Debbie. Wow, he's just flipping through. Sydney Infinity says, hey, Vern, Traveler Girl Lou is trying to comment in here right now, and she said she's blocked. He's just looking now, flipping through. Can you hear him? Now he gets grab something else. Oh, man. He's got another computer keyboard set over there. Wow. It's like he's got a couple of keyboards set up. He's looking at different screens. Wow.
That should stop any more nonsense going on.
What is he doing? My God, he's fucking with their fucking shit. In my opinion.
Cool.
Yeah, he's fucking around there. Listen to this shit. Yeah, he lives there.
There we go.
What is he doing? Uh-oh. This is probably like right around when the neighbor knocks.
No, I don't. That's okay, Bobby. I mean, like I said, you guys don't have to answer at all. I believe you guys. I know.
Answer what?
Who?
Answer what? I didn't even hear him ask them any questions.
Saying they got blocked. Okay, tell her, hold on a second. And I'll get into that account. Hold on.
I get into a different account now. He's crazy, in my opinion.
Tell her I'm sorry about that. It's really irritating, but.
Really?
YouTube comments.
This person says, I haven't heard anyone say something bad in the chat. Yeah, because nobody does. Nobody. He's having a psychosis delusion. Listen to him on that computer, tapping away. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, he is. He's right back.
It's secular.
He says it's
so
secular.
Secular lost his ranch too. And
so he said secular is the one who's been blocking everyone. And Simca goes, where are all the shadow people, though?
it should stop now.
Because there isn't any, Simca. There isn't.
See? I knew I'd find out.
Wow.
I know, huh?
He's so weird. I bet it did. If he was doing that, you know, who knows? Lou goes in. Thank you so much, Cindy and
All
Vern.
females that he's blocking except for
Yes, Secular has it out for Lou.
Crispy Nut. And
I don't know who Toad of Toad Hall is. Really, I don't. I know. She said, secular has it out for me. Traveler girl Lou said.
I just took a few wrenches away from some other people. We'll see if it stops. And if it stops, then we know it's one of the 4 people.
Okay, dude. It's probably you, Vern. One of your alter egos does it and you don't know.
But,
Traveler girl Lou says, oh, if you only knew what I know, Lord, it would either shock you or you'd be like, oh, yeah, wow.
I'm going to give you a wrench so that way you don't get blocked again. I'm sorry about that. But I think it's actually secular doing it. Because of who was blocked.
Ah, thank you, Vern Love. Yes, he represents love. He is love is. He's the new character.
Okay, that should take care of that.
For Cupid. He's going to be on all the Valentine's Day.
No thanks necessary. I'm sorry that.
No thanks necessary. No thanks necessary.
And then here I'm getting like torn into the, like between sides here. It's just like, oh God.
Okay, here he goes. Listen to this. This is good.
Manager, I have the other people, and there's so much drama. It's not even funny.
So he's stirring drama up between the manager and the people that live there.
So I just can't escape it.
He's stirring drama at the motel.
Yeah, big time. You have like an owner who micromanages everything and doesn't remember what she says and stuff. And then you have the manager who's having a health crisis right now and has no time off and everything else. And then you have a lot of other things.
He's gaslighting there too. Oh, really, Delbert? Oh, so you're the Delbert Wilkins. Not Delbert Grady, Delbert Wilkins. They're 2 different people.
Is going on, you know what I mean? And so it's like a juggling act. And I just want to do the maintenance here, you know, and try to make my rent and be friendly with everybody. But like, I don't want to be part of Payne's place, you know?
I know, right? Ain't no place that far.
Yeah, I'm just doing it now because I lost the house that I was living in. That was my parents' house because of a reverse mortgage and a debacle and all this other stuff. And then I've got like health problems right now I'm trying to deal with. And
always. Your life's been ruined since you couldn't kick a ball when you were 11, remember? We can get rid of that Burn Visions account, please. Please.
It's like I'm stuck right now here, kind of in a way, but I mean, it could be worse. I like everybody here, you know, don't get me wrong. It's just, there's a lot of unhealthy activity or behavior going on that people just need to just chill, you know, take a breath.
He's stirring shit. Oh.
Yeah, I can do anything. I'm totally trained in doing just about anything constructive, mechanical. I have that kind of a mind, you know. I like to innovate things. I want to go under entrepreneurial type of thing now because my body's just worn. I'm not into doing all the labor mean, that's
From doing what, buddy?
But I've been doing all the electrical, replacing all their electrical shit here, and
See,
they got their pool.
he's replacing all their electrical shit there. Why? I don't remember them saying do something electrical. Alright, can somebody get rid of that one too? Jesus Christ, what's wrong with these stupid fucks? These are Vern's people doing this, man. And DDP.
All cleaned and up, and I've been painting. I need me to fix a bunch of shit. You know, I can do it all. It's just if I had the tools, I had a lot of my tools taken from me in a burglary while I was incarcerated because that was their plan all along.
Really?
I was attacked by Spectrum Cable in a very fucked up way, you know, for about a year. Yeah.
Attacked by Spectrum Cable. Attacked by Spectrum Cable.
And it's fucked. Spectrum's a huge company too, once again, and there are people on here who do more than just troll people. They actually engage in activity that's very, very vile and criminal, and do things to people, and they target people on here. And I was one that got targeted because I was on here a lot because I had torn the tendon in my right bicep and I couldn't use it.
And that's why the Spectrum Cable targeted you?
Arm for about 2.5 years, and so I got stuck in this rut, and you know who the other person is who's involved in all this bullshit.
Who?
And I really don't.
Who? I want to know who.
I don't want to deal with it anymore. You know. But hey, Gyro. And Gyro can tell you firsthand all the bullshit I've had to put up with. It's beyond words, you know. And it's just like I'm trying to do my best to, you know, maintain a positive flow and be there for the people who are making it possible.
Yeah, but look at the people you're letting around you.
For me, but like I said, it's just I know when moving in here that I couldn't stay here for very long, type of thing. But then when I tore the other tendon in my arm and dislocated my arm, fucking moving shit in my storage.
When did because you checked your storage, you tore the tendon in your arm? Yeah, I know. All I did was type in paranormal live streams now, back in 2018.
And unfortunately, here, and it's like, fuck. And so I'm just trying to get my stuff back together so that I can get out. And then I have these people trying to get on my account, trying to get my fucking cell phone number, all this shit in order to fucking give it to people so they can go back to doing the same shit to me again. And the law enforcement's already aware of it and everything. And so they've told me how to behave, you know, pretty much. And so that's why I don't engage in any of this activity anymore.
Simka goes, the lady comes in here still? No, but we're doing it now.
Well, because they're all in deep shit. They're all going to get fucked. And I don't want to be part of it. You know what I mean? Like, I got my life I want to move on with. I want to find somebody.
Then why did you come back here and start this again, Vern? Why? I meant it when I was like, you really have the view. I mean, I get it that the hotel is a hotel, but that pool looks pretty crystal clear, and you can fish right there, and the mountains. Man. God, I mean, you could wake up every morning and go outside and like, whoa, oh my God, this is beautiful. And jump in the pool. I mean, you could swim. I don't understand. I'm so afraid of what you might put in that pool just because of your delusions of what ends up going around you. Because he already thinks that there was something in the shit. You'll hear this. Listen.
Be a companion with and go do positive, good things, you know. And I'm assured that once they're done and through with all this, that I have a really good future ahead of me. So as long as I don't fucking engage in the nonsense and the bullshit. bullshit and allow them to do their work. You know, they need me to be their person. Okay, so that's why I'm like the way I am now. Totally a different person because I realized.
But you're not a different person. You're doing the same exact thing. A year and a half ago, I played the video the other night. You know, a year and a half ago, and you were doing the same thing, Vern.
And I've learned from my mistakes, and I want to move forward, and I want to do the type of things that are, you know, healthy and positive in this world. Not sit there and demean people, not try to play fucking the authorities when I'm not the authorities, you know, or this or that or whatever. You know, there's people on here that have proclaimed themselves to be YouTube cops, basically, who are absolutely hypocrites.
Well, I don't know. You know, I mean, I don't know, Vern, but I'm not that.
About what they do. They sit there and try to censor people. They attack people. They send troll groups to people to try to trigger them. Then they send people to their houses. I mean, it's really out of the hand. There's a person who's a celebrity I know already who's in part of this, and he uses it for content on his radio show.
Now, I think that's Daywave Radio that he's talking about right there. Or it could be, I don't know. He talks about some king troll. Now, I don't know who that is. But I don't think they're that big. But I don't know that I would call Daywave Radio a celebrity. But I don't know who he's talking about.
And he's a real fucking prick, apparently. And so he engages in this through a production company. I recognize a guy that showed up here at the motel who rented a room a month ago.
See, he thinks he rented a room to the guy. He thinks he rented a room to the guy.
And he was so fucking blatantly obvious what he was doing and all that. Rents a room over here, and then somebody shows up in the middle of the night, and they're in the room all night long doing something. Then I found a device on the network here that was new, that is a device used in appliances, and that's how they're actually creating that.
He's back doing that again. Can you hear it? Can you believe that? I can't believe that he thinks that again. I can't believe.
The bridge network, whatever, and I fried it, so it's done. It was an accident how it happened, but yeah, I got fried. So now they sent a Spectrum guy over here the other night, middle of the night. He's over here fucking with stuff, trying to fuck with the shit here. And I made everyone aware of it. So
wow. Oh my God. What's his gig with Spectrum, man?
I can't talk about it any further because there's ties to why this is being done, and it's a direct tie, and it's going to affect.
Oh, look who pops in his room there. Okay. All right, I got you. Detroit Deadpool pops in there. Hey, hi. You know, that's Rob Shill.
Some people in my life I don't want to affect, you know what I mean? But it's like there's no turning back. The person doesn't give a shit about those people. He only gives a shit about fucking
me. So. Okay. Stop texting me during this. Please.
And so, like I said, I just don't want to engage in it. I'd rather just, you know, be positive, talk about the good things and all that stuff. But, you know, I'm fully aware of what goes on. People message me behind this.
Yeah, a message, and it's probably DDP.
All the time. Let me know things. So.
Yeah, it is, Stephanie.
I just wish whoever is engaged in blocking people on here to stop doing it. Okay. But I've eliminated some of the people on here I believe might be responsible for it. And if it stops, it stops. If it doesn't, then we'll just have to keep taking wrenches until we find the missing link here.
Who's we? What, has he got a snake in his pocket?
And what they're doing is they're going in the live streams that have already passed, and they're blocking the person in the live stream that already was. So I'll start privatizing the streams, and that should take care of it. But
sure.
But yeah.
Maybe you're just thinking that's happening.
Somebody with way too much time on their hands and way too much.
Like you with your fucking 24-hour live streams.
Mental illness, I guess. Because why would you do that? Like, why would you engage in such nonsense? You know. But I go by like a standard like King Troll does, and he goes, "If you get blocked here."
Jaro said, "Well, just take my wrench because I know it isn't me and I ain't doing shit."
Or then you get a wrench because if you get blocked, then.
Cindy Infinity said, "If you guys want a zen place to go, I'm starting to upload short videos of my different gardens on my channel. That might be interesting."
That's sort of your rite of passage, though. Getting blocked is actually a good thing if you come back and say you're blocked in live because then you get a wrench.
Oh, if you're blocked on that other channel, then you get a wrench. Is that what you're saying? Simka says, "They aren't respecting your channel, and that makes me mad."
Okay, Cindy, well, you can put a link in here if you want for the people who aren't blocked in live because then you get a wrench. Nonsense, you know. But I go by like a standard like King Troll does, and he goes, "If you get blocked here, then you get a wrench because if you get blocked, then that's sort of your rite of passage." So getting blocked is actually a good thing if you come back and say you're blocked in live because then you get a wrench.
So if you come back and say you were blocked and alive, which I don't know if you were blocked, how can you say that? But that's your rite of passage, and then you get a wrench, I guess. That's what you were asking about, right, Stephanie?
Okay, Cindy, well, you can put a link in here if you want. There is her channel. Give her a sub.
Like, you can hear every single person talking in those rooms. Clear as day. Travel Girl Lou says, "I seen what old freaky boy done in Tiff H Live. He said everything was all good till I come on scene. Okay. It was drama free before Traveler Girl come along. LOL. Vern, you're awesome." Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly, yeah. He is scary, right? Okay.
Oh, looks like they need me to go back to work, I think.
What'd she say? "I don't know how to do that. LOL. But I think most you know Gypsy here." What? Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing. I clicked on something I shouldn't have, and it's giving me
a vacuum today, though, given to me that works really well. It's got super suction. It's a tank one, and so all my vacuums got taken from me, you know.
All your vacuums got taken from you? Why? What did you do? Why would all your vacuums get taken from you? And how many did you have?
Oh, like, that was cool. So I got my floor all cleaned up finally. I hate having a dirty floor, but it sucked so much crap up. I was like, holy fuck. I didn't realize how dirty the floor was here. But it worked really well. I had to clean it all out. It was all plugged up. They were going to throw it away. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Let me take a look at that.
With all his pubes. Pube. Hairball. Oh my God, you know what I saw today? I wished I had my phone ready and going. A hair weave. A tumbleweave. It was a weave in a ball shape rolling down the middle of the road. Honest to God, it was tumbleweave.
So there you go. Yeah, there's a lot of freaky, fucked up people in here, and I don't understand what they're
I'm the
Their whole
biggest
thought
one.
process, they're trying to be funny or this or that, but they're just like 12-year-olds who never graduated from junior high. You know what I mean? It's like junior high type.
When
of
you're fucking
behavior.
12, you don't graduate from junior high. You're just going into junior high, you freak of nature.
And it's like, you know, you look at people that end up in prison and jail, and it's because they engage in activity that is immature, you know, for the most part.
Look at me. I look like a convict. Look at my big old convict head up there, pulsating.
People that are violent people or whatever like that, they have mental problems. They have, you know, and if you make threats on here, you know, you're to me, it's another level of mental illness. It's just, you know, mental illness is a social disease, okay? And intersocial socialization.
Then I don't know why you're trying to act like people on the name that shouldn't be mentioned.
With mental illness occurs with civilization and technology. You know, we wouldn't have like
at least he knows what he's doing
crimes if we didn't have technology involved with it. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, he knows.
It makes it easier for people.
So he's well aware of what he's doing.
To find your identity, to stalk you, to do things that they didn't ever used to do. You know, you had like Jack the Ripper back in the day, and he preyed on women who were socialized as prostitutes, right? Well, if you eliminated the street walking prostitute and you only had brothels and all that, he would have been eliminated. You know what I mean? Because
no, he was like actually the last one, as a matter of fact, that Mary whatever. She was killed right there in her apartment. He went in her apartment, in there, eviscerated her. Okay? Buddy, do your homework. Yeah, get brothels instead. Solves the problem. Ooh, why aren't you running for office? It is sad.
You would have had people guarding the women there and stuff like today.
Guarding the women? Oh, so sex trafficking, you mean, motherfucker.
Legal prostitution, even though we still have prostitutes that turn tricks on the street and all that, and they're making a huge risk. But they, you know, the thing is like with people and socialization or whatever, with the internet and now things or whatever, it's made a whole new slew of mental problems.
Oh, no way. Are you kidding? This guy's so smart. He's smart.
With people who...
He's wicked smart.
Who would normally not go and engage in their activities, but they feel confident to hide behind a keyboard
or they feel confident enough just to sit on their screen. Oh, I hope you feel better, Debbie. What's a TED Talk?
And not show themselves, because if they showed their face or you saw them in public, they're probably like a 5'5" dude that if he engaged in me that way, he would have been beat up. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Now, just coincidentally, Mr. Tim is 5'5", and he said it last night on his Vern's panel.
That's, you know what I mean? So that's where there's a lot of people who are real brave today, you know, that normally wouldn't be. And so
yes,
that's one of the big issues, you know, that people have. So
Mary Ann, was it Mary Ann or Mary like Louise or Mary Ann? Was it like, I thought it was like an Irish name more than that. Mary Ann? Ah, I see.
The background, I just go to various, and it's this one, like with StreamYard, they only use JPEGs in one format, that's in a JPEG or whatever, and where there's a plot. So if I share my screen and share the screen,
so we got this.
I just uploaded, and here,
I go like this.
But you just have to choose. If you're using YouTube with YouTube, which you can do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. Like I can use OBS a lot of times. You know, when somebody paid for my StreamYard for a month,
nice.
So I'm only using StreamYard like that. It's easier for me to see the chat when I'm.
Actually, I don't even think he's using YouTube. I think he's using a laptop.
But I can rig it up to where, but I have to run a server to do it. That's the only glitch when I'm out, like, you know what I mean, walking around or doing stuff outside. So it's easier for me to do this. I can drop myself out of here and go right on my mobile and go walk or whatever, which is what I like to do.
Good night, Cantor.
Room all that much either, like showing people stuff.
Maybe we'll send it to him.
So I used to
TED TV. I'll keep that in mind. Are you saying goodnight to Cray Cray, or are you saying goodnight to us?
Hide behind avatars too for a while there, or just be in my room,
Mary Kelly, okay.
Yeah, get your son to help you. That's cool.
Mary Kelly, yes, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, some people want to vent off all their frustrations. I get it. I used to get kind of angry too at times.
Thank you for checking on that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Or I'd be sarcastic towards the people that were trolling me. I troll them back or whatever. But it's just like this endless slap fest. And then some of these people are so fucking whack that they'll stalk you for years. And for no
That's
reason.
You, buddy. That's you. Traveler Girl says, you have no reason to hide behind anything, Vern. You're a handsome, intelligent man. She must be blind.
This or that. I don't know what it is.
Deaf.
But it's best, like, if, you become obsessed with somebody, obsession.
I don't know. Tell us all about obsession, Vern. It's lovely.
They're fucking with.
Okay, here we go. So he gets up right there. Right there. His screen freezes, okay? So get this. Get this now. He gets up and the screen starts again and he's walking towards the door. That's why I see the concrete blocks. It's the walls are concrete blocks. There's no way he's hearing other people's conversations like that. But so somebody's at the door.
Listen. Sorry about that. They're engaged right now with trying to take down the networker. But they don't understand there's like 20 guests here that they're fucking with.
So he's fucked with the network, in my opinion. In my fucking opinion. And what's going on with it now is his own fucking delusion, or he knows he's doing it on purpose. This motherfucker can't really think that anybody's messing with that whole hell. He's doing this.
And when I tell the owner what they're doing, the owner's going to take major steps to fix it. So.
Wow, so he must be trying to frame people or something. I don't know. But it ain't going to work because it's going to come right from him. All he's done this whole time on this stream is tap on some keyboard. Keep tapping. In my opinion.
Yeah. See, I have other networks. I'm on another network right now. There's 4 different businesses around here that have open networks that I can use that are not. One of them, they don't.
Oh, he's tapped into the other fucking businesses, networks, and shit. Oh my god, he's so fucked, man.
Use Spectrum, so makes it easy.
Bobby Ramos goes, there's a lot of channels owners out there that need to grow up. Traveler Girl. Bobby, you got that right. Okay, sure. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. And never doing it. Can't grow up, won't grow up. Listen to him tapping away in his stained up holy shirt.
But that's cool.
In my opinion. Allegedly. Obviously. Oh, he's creeping me out. He's looking like Maddie.
And my neighbor his network just went down. I don't know what they're doing now.
How did he know his neighbor's network just went down? They did not get this motherfucker.
Might have been that they accidentally unplugged it, but it's already happened before.
What's that shit? Now he opens the door. How did he know his neighbor's network just went down? He didn't go outside till just now. But he already knew that his neighbor's network just went down. Wow. The neighbor doesn't knock on the door. He gets up and opens the door. He already knew. He already knew.
Wow. You lose your network? Yep.
He goes, what happened? Did you lose your network? And the guy goes, yep.
Good call. I'm gonna go hike out.
He goes, go tell them I'm going to go hiking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hiking actually. So what's going on in there? You know the network went down? The network went down. I guess. What's happening?
He already fucking knew. Does anybody else find that odd? Does anybody else? Is it just me? Or am I the only one who sees something very strange going on here? I mean, it is, right? It is weird. It is weird. He already knew. Right, nothing fishy about that, right? Motherfucker already knew, and he's gonna run off and go hiking.
You know? I don't know what's going on. I just woke up from a nap and shit. And was peacefully watching a stream on Twitch, and then all.
He goes, I don't know what's going on. I was peacefully taking a nap, watching a stream on Twitch. Then all of a sudden,
It's okay, you over there. Hopefully it's back up later. Cause
he goes, what's that guy doing over there?
otherwise, I can't stream on my PS4.
Hopefully it's back up later. Oh, but guess whose video is still streaming? Vern's.
I'm gonna go for a hike or something.
This motherfucker. So get this. So then, Gyro is all pissed off about it now. Gyro goes, I get so pissed off. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think it's all that shit. I've been here. I know what's going on. I'm not too many people coming to this goddamn chat. We are going to fucking tear you down no matter what. Like, what is he ranting about?
Shit going down. I'm raggedy. Got wind blowing out there again.
You were inside for the last fucking hour, dude.
My hat back on. Put on my boots. And
This fucking guy is bailing. He's legging it.
they knocked the power out accidentally. The figures. That happens too.
Get that he had it all like totally black screen.
What's going on is there's drama. It's funny. Drama. So I'm just gonna put my shoes on and then I'm gonna go for a hike. I think, or a walk or something. Oh. No, it's okay. I know, Gyro. It's all right. I haven't been feeling good either. I've had some issues, health issues. And
we know.
had an infection. I've been really tired lately, and last night I snapped on UFO Overground. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I think because he'd been over here or something. Bobby Ramos says, Vern, 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 and 2 laughing, crying emojis. She really contributes so much to the chat there. Really, I mean, like, she's like, woo, she's good. Yeah, he's blacked it out now because he's on, like, probably trying to do some damage control over there.
And Bobby, Vern, kill him. I'll try to get by your chat and say hello and stuff too, but okay, where are you backstage? Where are you backstage?
Does Bobby Ramos have chats?
More light.
You have an echo. Shut your player down.
Just have to keep that long chat going.
Oh, Lou, I got.
Yeah, my eyes just keep getting worse. Oh, well. Who? He should come on.
You can so I had to clip your wrench, and why don't you just take a break from the channel for a while?
I was talking to Secular.
Secular.
Was that who it was?
Yeah.
You're here. I thought it was one of the good ones.
Bobby said, Vern, if Sec is going to be here, I'll be back once he's gone. God, she loves fucking doing that. Hi, Cassidy.
Yeah, but that's how they come. They always come that way. Mr. Tim, too, apparently came on here to troll me because of somebody else's channel that he supports that we all know. He's been stalking me for years. And
Okay, so let me get this straight. So I thought it was me that got mad when Bobby Ramos got modded. But that's not true. But yet it seems that it's really Vern that has a problem. You know, like it seems like Vern has the problem. Fucking Tiffany, get a life. Seriously.
Fucking for sure, it was not me. I would never do that to you. Never.
But like I said, I clipped a few wrenches of people who have been acting really fucking strange and bizarre on here and stuff. And
says you, buddy. Vern.
People that have been blocked are people who Secular doesn't get along with, like great with or harasses them. So,
oh, jeez, oh, Pete.
You can go back.
Bobby Ramos goes, not cool, Sec. Go back to your master. Bobby Ramos has to be fucking having some kind of problems.
You gotta mute that.
Yes, I know. I'm just going to go to. I have to get into.
You can go back. You gotta mute that.
Yes, I know. I'm just going to go to. I have to get into.
You gotta mute that.
I lost my chat there for a sec. Why can't everybody? Disgusting.
It's an activity that's really fucked up.
Disgusting. Yeah. What the hell? You know. Why can't everybody just fucking get along?
I don't know.
Some people hate people because they're women. They want to talk all this shit because they are part of a group of people.
Disgusting.
It's an activity that's really fucked up.
No, they aren't. Vern, whatever secular does, it disgusts me. Secular is no part of any group. He's just like you. He has a shitload of stock accounts. And basically, he's not to the point of you where he thinks oh my god, yes. But no. Then again, no. I think it would look different than that, actually. Hold on. So hard, I'm getting a lot of text messages. It's hard for me to keep up with my text messages and should I check the other one? I mean, I can do that. I really can do that. I can actually check the other one. And we can, like, just, hey. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I think anybody in the history of rock and roll and shit. I've seen Rush in concert 4 times. I've seen Life's Too Short to Be Negative and Evil and Mean.
Then why are you still talking about me?
They were fucking put up against a wall. Assessment down. Killed like fucking a dozen of them. But I don't care. I said whatever.
Like, why?
Anywhere, because it's a high graphite pick that cleavage. You know what I'm saying?
Ugh.
Lots of white flag too. I've seen Black Flag in Berkeley too. Yeah, too. Back in the day, big blizzard in my backyard. Too. That kind of art, so it's pretty good. Like I said, it's what it is. You know what I mean?
Talking about his face. Oh, so just kidding.
Maybe on the weekend you guys can. Maybe you should have a live.
Oh, did you see that? Yes, I did.
Panel.
I did see it. And I texted you back.
It'd be an epic.
And
have them come on your panel.
I'm gonna send you a text too. I'm gonna send you a text. Well, hold on. Really? I don't know. You think? Well, moving on up to the east side. To deluxe apartment in Sky. All right. Okay. Of the pie. Wait. All right. I want to do this. Hold on. Hi, you guys. Scary looking is true. Very correct, Amundo. I have the same hairstyle, though. No, sir, just kidding. I do not. I was just joking around. Joking, clearly. Oh, my God. Let me hit send. All right, I just texted you. I was having a really hard time with texting. Sorry, guys. I'm not that bright. I might look smart, but looks are deceiving. Just kidding. To the east side.
It'd be an epic.
Epic. Gun battle. Now we're having a gun battle.
Mail it
Awesome.
if I want it. Why not? Chicken lips. You can mail it.
What's he talking about?
I
He ain't getting no
all the
guns.
bases in Nevada.
Better not.
You've had problems in the neighborhood before?
Yeah, my dog. And Heartbeat's here too. On all his herbs, everything in his garden. He was
Hello,
raised in Polish
darkness,
descent.
my
He was in
old
the
friend.
Polish underground. He was one of. Does the catalytic ridge?
I've come to talk with you again.
Well, I've seen Journey. I've seen Cheap Trick.
I seen
I've seen Louis
Trick.
Holt in a club in Berkeley.
soft white
I said this
underbellies.
earlier. I was just giving him so much fucking shit because, see, I knew these people because I sold weed and I got around a lot. I always had the greatest early.
We know.
late
We've heard all the
youngest
stories
artists
about you
early.
being a commando,
I
saving
can't
people in a
remember the place.
helicopter,
Doing hella shit.
being God. We
Giving
got you.
hella
Hella,
process
hella.
of Frankenstein guitar that I got going on.
Hella, hella.
So he came out the last time and he heard me.
It's
play,
like
he
a
was just
fucking
like-
Cartman or
He's like,
something.
damn. Like, I just need to have almost every night. I hadn't broken
Cheesy
the string
poos.
until, well, and the strings were 12 years old and they stayed in tune.
Oh my god, the strings. No, you were never in tune. Trust and believe.
Good back where you mean go back where you came from. Yeah, well, you guys are great.
Yeah, you're fucking blind,
Good lips
deaf. That's
and all the rest of you I love too.
Oh, he loves you.
But in specific, Yosemite Sam painting night.
Oh my god, random person and Bobby Ramos. All they say is
Good
fucking
night, chicken lips.
ugh.
You have
Their name
a
over and
dream
over
neighbor,
again.
right?
That's so
Dream.
pathetic. Pathetic, I say.
I'm old. I'm old too. But I'm a young 54. You know that I feel old. Lost myself. There we go. Right on the edge of the rings of Saturn.
Yeah, if only.
Satan is despair.
If only. We can
I
never
can
be.
reach up into.
I'm on a paranormal
Space.
channel at the same time. Ha ha ha. Bobby's so proud of herself.
You like that?
All right, buddy. Come on. Come on. Get a little more interesting.
1,000 milligrams of vitamin C and a bunch of other stuff. You know, then they have ones that use elderberry and
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. His other one was more interesting because he spoke of me more. No, so just kidding. Just kidding.
damn it, it's a white moth.
A white moth. That came out of your ear. Ew. It's a silkworm. Yeah.
Get him?
Get him.
Got him.
I killed my alter ego. White moth. He killed me. That was my drone there. That white moth. Fuck. Shush, man. Simmer down, buddy.
That's all I needed to know.
That's all I need to know. That's all I needed to know was
I have some more fat to trim.
fat to trim. He's gonna cut his head off. In my opinion, allegedly. This is commentary, and I did spin the wheel, and unfortunately for this young, attractive man, totally sane and so ambitious, the wheel landed on his name.
Isn't it?
Go ahead and do it, Vern. Do it. Do it, Vern. Cut some trim, some fat. Do it, Vern. That's Bobby Ramos. Vern, 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 Vern. Hey, you know, I would never have done this. Never, 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 never. I really tried the ignoring for years. For fucking years, okay?
Okay.
Years. Yep, agrees. He agrees. This bitch could not stop himself.
Oh, cool. Glad to hear that, Bobby.
I like when you disappear.
Sorry, I'm just trying to fix something in my settings here.
How about that one where he makes you disappear? La 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 la, tiptoe through the two. They're coming to take me away. Ha ha, hee hee. Oh. Is that what you were humming? Yummy. Bobby Ramos thinks Vern is yummy. Oh, I might be behind in the audio. I don't know. Whatever. It matches up. He's yummy. Tasty. Yeah, right? Yes, that's what I thought too. If I'd have had a little
There's a
horn
glitch
in his
the wrenching part of this, and that's that if somebody turns their channel off, maybe I shouldn't even mention this.
Oh, don't.
Should I mention this?
I don't know. It's top secret, buddy.
Okay.
If you do, you might have to kill us.
And I need to let YouTube know this because this is a bad glitch. But
I think I swallowed a bug.
if somebody turns their channel off,
I mean a real bug. It's inside me now. Not a real bug, like a bug. I mean, like, it's a taping device.
that they do not show up in
I'll pick it out through my navel.
your wrenched, part of your community settings. So they can be invisible until they want to be. I see that now. And the only way to fix this is you have to reset everybody.
Slick, secular, slicko.
Wrench to default, you know what I mean? Like take everybody's wrench
and
then re-wrench everybody.
Get him
I
on.
may have to do this again because I think the person who's doing this, I think I know who it is.
Wrench, re-wrench, wrench, re-wrench. Take it away, get it. No.
And it keeps blocking everybody because they systematically block certain people. And so I may have to do this so that way it resets it even on the ones that are.
Get him, Vern.
So.
They'll never fuck with you again. You're the wrench master.
And then they disappeared since the last time I did it. So.
Is that? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
I wonder if they're under my.
Eat some more, Vern. Trim some fat. I thought you said you were going to trim fat.
They're Krispy Kreme donut bites. I have one package.
Now that sounds fucking delicious. But you said you were going to trim some fat. And that does not coincide. Cheater. Don't try to trim fat Vern's way. Anybody on a diet. Yum, I just put the whole packet in my mouth. They're as big as my knuckles. We love Krispy Kreme donut drops. Or whatever they're on. Crispy and creamy all at the same time. Milkshake.
Yeah, I'll probably do it. I'm not going to do it now.
Bobby, I will.
I'll do it when I start probably the next stream or whatever. I'll let everybody know.
I'll let everyone know.
Reset it all again.
Krispy Kreme is the best. Bobby Ramos says, it's your channel. You could do what you want. I can respect that. Bobby. Just kidding. Not.
And there's a category that says approved users. So I guess I have to get rid of that too.
Get rid of what, honey? More Krispy Kremes? Get rid of them. You're just cleaning up. Now, see, Vern, I never would have even done commentary on any of your videos.
Like I said, Ollie got blocked.
Had you.
She donated to my.
Had you just stopped.
channels and stuff. So that's really fucked up. So if anyone,
Ollie donated to your channel. I thought you weren't her cup of tea. And don't you see, he's just as crazy as he was before.
he knows Ollie, you tell her that she's unblocked, and when she comes back, I'll wrench her. I thought she was wrenched, but she donated. But
If you're looking for a good wrenching,
anyway, yeah, it's not right to do that when I don't have any problem with doing all that. But
you're doing it yourself, buddy. Simmer down over there. You don't even know what you're doing anymore. You block, you unblock, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
yeah, they're pretty good actually.
I know they
I miss
do.
a fruit package donut, you know. I never really got into those powdered donuts, but I remember as a kid we were camping. My friend,
Unless it was
like,
cocaine,
that night,
in my opinion.
like we came to a sandwich, and he was like you know, he's like,
Yeah, we know. We don't want to hear about your eating
It was like
habits.
a reverse roll. It was funny as fuck.
La 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 la.
I'm like, that is all.
La 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 la. Ba, ba, ba.
In the fucking trash. Boom.
Oh, you're so talented. You know, he actually rolled up his
Yeah.
And rolled up his trash and he made it into the barrel. That's a talent.
That's awesome that you guys are gonna have a 25th anniversary.
I can't believe that he was never drafted to the NBA. That's very surprising.
Yeah. Yep, I understand, Bobby.
Bobby.
Like I said, I'll do it on another day. I'll make a announcement so that when people come back, I can re-wrench the proper people, you know, and stuff, and get rid of the fake.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be there as Bobby Ramos. Just kidding.
No. Now it makes sense.
It all makes sense.
Now it makes sense.
If you said it, it does. I mean, that's for sure. We know you're sensible, buddy. I was waiting for the hike, but we changed the video. I'll be back.
Easy. Spin. Rolled pretty heavily, too.
Yeah, okay. I gotta just bail from that.
There's a lot of beefs. A lot of stuff is...
You're a beef.
That's really fucked up.
Disgusting.
Yeah. But like I said, it's coming to an end. It really is. It's being taken care of.
No,
Disgusting.
the end is near.
I can't wait till it comes to an end.
And so I face
I
the
can't
final curtain. Regrets. I've had a few. But then again, too few to mention. I think I have the wrong words. Secular has a secret. He likes to go to certain places. He doesn't like women. He hates them. We know. He goes to fucking bathhouses, Traveler Girl. He's gay. Not that that's a bad thing. The bad thing is that Secular was, I think, raised in some type of a mindset that it is a bad thing. And based on my opinion, my theory, my analogy of his whole entire twisted, demented mindset, he'd be so much happier if he just was himself. Secular, please. Stop it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Secular. It's okay. Please, we support you, but we don't want you here because you're just been mean. But maybe if you became a happier person once you come out, then you may become a happier person and you might be nicer and be allowed back here. Then maybe then we would like you and support you because you're being honest and coming, clean instead of being just so hateful to women, thinking that we're the problem, that you can't get it up. It's because you are not attracted to women. Okay? Metrosexual man.
can't.
People get along once people stop fucking trying to compete with one another.
Ah.
Well, there ain't gonna be no competing.
Ain't no competing around here.
Because it's all gonna come out.
Yeah, it's gonna come out. I got the
That's
biggest
why they
shits
did
for an
this.
outside.
Oh, I know.
They did it for a competition, you know. All a competition.
That's why they did this.
You got us all figured out.
This whole front
It's a
of
front.
where the UFOlogy is all coming out
Huh?
at once again.
Huh?
They do it every 50 years, it seems.
Ah, and then so basically, yes. When I was 4, probably they knew I was the one. 50 years now has gone by from the time I was 4, and I received my mission in my shoe. It's in my shoe. My shoe phone. And I came here. It's 50 years now. It's time. It's time.
Bobby.
Every 50 years.
Bobby has nothing to do with it.
Let you see what's going on behind that curtain.
That's right. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
We'll just cover the curtain back up.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just pull that curtain shut again.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. It's secular.
Yeah, I know.
It's the same fucking story.
He's alright.
You can't tell me it ain't.
I know.
You can't tell me he ain't. I say it's secular back there. Look at him with his jelly. Okay, why I say that's what that is. Been lubing himself on up, and I heard he calls his friend, but his friend ain't no female. Ain't no female. He wants to know how his assless chaps look. That's why he ain't coming out from behind that curtain, you know. Here it come again. There's Night Owl. There's Debbie. Looking better than a body has a right to. Dolly Parton. I got boobs like Dolly Parton. Me and her, we got same boobs.
Something they did fucking 50 years ago.
That's right. I did it when I was 4, and I'll do it again.
What, a
When I'm
fucking
54.
blurry fucking dot?
Blurry dot. That's me.
Come on.
Haven't you seen me?
People need to fucking wake up.
They don't call me Blurry Dot for nothing, motherfucker.
Please wake up.
Wake up.
Yeah, I know.
He knows. I think I'm going off a little bit here. But, you know, I'm kind of enjoying myself because I would never think of doing this. Ever. But I'm so fucking sick and tired of being accused of stalking this guy or doing anything to him that I'm saying.
It's bizarre.
It's scary. That's what it is.
Nah.
Scary. What is that saying? Oh no, there was a song about it too.
Yeah.
Song it, People Are Strange.
I wrote a song about it. You want to hear it? Here it goes. Boom, boom, boom. My name is Gyro. I got a nickel. I got a nickel shiny and new. I'm gonna buy me all kinds of apple brandy. That's what I'm gonna do. Sorry.
When they are stranger. I can't sing the whole thing, you know.
Swing. What is this? So where have I gone here?
Yeah, the power got unplugged.
His car got unplugged. You guys got a fucking electric car. Probably plugged it in right in front of his hotel room. This motherfucker unplugged it. In my opinion, allegedly.
Hello, Bobby.
Ow! Everything okay?
Hello, girl.
Birds in here!
I think earlier, but hello again.
Woman, hear me roar, but I think that one thing to talk. Vern, take your finger out of my ass. See, I remind myself of Mystery Science Theater. I know, probably not you guys, but myself I do. I know where that thing has been.
That's about.
Stinky.
For me to understand, you can just go on with it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Wing it.
exceed anything. I ain't gonna ask.
Gyro, hold things for a second. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
No. Where's here?
Okay, these whole you.
Traveler Girl Lou. I know exactly where Circular goes. Now, you said it like 4 or 5 times, Traveler Girl. 4 or 5 times. You said you know where Secular goes. I'm just saying, you might want to not admit that. Do a little dance.
Buffo.
Make a little laugh.
Things. What do you think's going to come of this in the next, say, 5 years?
I don't know. I have 45 more to go before my 50-year emergence. Re-emergence.
What's going to go on in the next 5 years?
I only re-emerge every 50 years. Every 50 years. Bobby Ramos goes, Vern, if a Mr. Tim comes here, I do block him, I say. Block him. Block him, I do. That was Yoda. Block him, I do. And Mr. Tim. Mr. Tim is a Bobby Ramos. I'm here. We're going to settle this like men. You guys think I'm going to be all right? I hope so.
If I can get a verdict on that. Me, I think in the next 5 years, we're going to still see lame videos.
So what you're saying is you'll still be on Vern's panel and this crap will still be playing, and I'm the best thing about Vern's channel. I'm the best thing. I make Vern better. Quite frankly, I'm convinced when I do commentary on people, I make their whole video better. There's nothing wrong with being confident.
A little bit of push and pull.
No.
between Congress and
Mm-hmm.
citizen.
Hmm?
And it's going to drag on for another, same as the Project Blue Book, Project Sign.
You mean Kelly Blue Book? I'm just kidding. I know what he's talking about. He knows.
Every single freaking one that we opened before is going to go the same way.
Jerusalem. Jerusalem.
Everything is going, yes.
Jerusalem. Jews does Jerusalem. Scissor bar mitzvah.
Yes, Bobby.
Yes.
I see it the same way. We ain't going to get nothing from it.
Nothing.
It's going to go back. So
Over
disgusting.
Jerusalem. Yeah, there's fucking Vern going around every room harassing people. With a fucking lizard on his shoulder. Looking all intimidating. Where's the rent money, I say? Can I have another day, please? Bobby Ramos says, the way I see it now, everything's going to hell. Yeah, because you're going to hell.
We can't do nothing about it, so
Mm,
that is what it is, right?
you might be. Burn! What's a dime watch? We're sinners. No, I'm not. I'm a winner. I'm no sinner. I'm a winner.
I agree.
Get your finger out of my ass, Vern, is what that lady's saying.
Everything is going to hell.
My name's not secular.
Me,
Where's the
I have
rent?
The choice of disclosure.
Where's the rent? I don't have the rent. You must pay the rent. I can't pay the rent. It is a cheap throw. It is a cheap throw. But you guys remember when I would act out the whole live stream in different voices? That was fun. And look, I'm doing it for them now. Lolly Jobo. We went to rabbinical school together when I was going to be a rabbi back then. Her brother is Shecky Finkelstein. Excuse me, Debbie. My name's Secular Esmeralda. He's a hunchback of Notre Dame right there, motherfucker. Yes. Secular. Where'd you go? Hell with Bobby. Secular. Let that girl out of your trunk. She did nothing to you. Where's the rent?
It's what a lot of see, unfortunately. Yes. You're very right. You're right. But World War III is unfortunately not going to be caused by people. That's why they're bringing in this new threat. They're unfortunately targeting our nuclear sites.
Not people.
targeting our military sites. That's what they say now to Congress. That's what they bring up in the last hearing.
Bobby Ramos says, no, Ashley's. When I find you, maybe I'll shoot you. How you like them apples? And puts laughing emojis. Who's Brandon? Really? Well, how could he make you cry? What a dick he is. Oh, the UFOs are coming. Well, I mean, like, obviously they've already brought up an AI army to run the fucking shit aimed at all of our shit. They put the fucking aliens on the moon. We didn't. They weren't there before. They made them here, and then they brought them up there with the fucking intelligence to aim and shoot, and no conscience. No conscience. What better killing army, in my opinion, allegedly, than a bunch of AI soldiers, or not AI, but you know what I'm saying, like robots. Robots. So every time they're like, "Oh, we're just paying to take a flight. We're just taking a flight." I mean, basically, they don't even have to worry about if they can exist. They don't have to worry about water, and they just know that, hey, you man this, and you be there, and I mean, everything's aimed right at everything. That's who's SF? Yes, you are.
They bring up Maelstrom Air Force Base. Yeah, they bring up Maelstrom Air Force Base. So what's that tell you?
I don't know.
They're gonna target.
They're going to Nordstrom first? I don't know. What's he talking about?
Military strategy. They're going to be military funded now. You're going to have the industrial complex, military industrial complex, looking at nothing but this situation.
What
It's
situation?
going to be, a military threat, and it's going to be put forward as that. Okay.
Oh my god, Bobby Ramos is fucking nuts. Simka says, Bobby can't use that language on YouTube. B bots pick it up. That makes me wonder if Simka is and somebody else. Bobby Ramos says, Sec, you're wasting your time with me. I stand strong and don't let no weak man put me down. I mean, I don't know. All I know is that you kind of hurt feelings of people with no explanation. So that's kind of a dick move. I mean, I'm not even talking in that sense. I'm talking like, you sound like a total dick. Like, you're like a dick now. You were never a dick before.
There's going to be a military threat, and there's nothing else that's going to be put forward but a military threat. And what's going to cause that is they're going to use the means, whatever they have.
Trump's army. Trump's army. Space military. His space force, maybe. In my opinion, allegedly.
Of course, this military threat, even if they have, say, a way of false projecting UFOs in the sky.
Yeah.
So they're going to have this come down here, and we're going to see them. They're going to be there. We're going to shoot upon them. It's just going to be, there's no threat really. We're just going to call it a threat.
Huh? La 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 la. La 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 la.
We're going to fuck them up no matter what because we don't care. That's what we don't care. We're going to try to shoot them down.
Oh, Simka sounds like somebody we know. So weird.
We don't care. We don't know what they are. We don't care.
We're not gonna take
We're going to
it.
shoot them down. We're going to try at least.
No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it.
People just
Fucking Vern, man, he's like partying in the next room and shit. Like, what the fuck, man, dude? Fucking get a life, dude. Do something with yourself.
It was parasitic because he's like magnetic, right? So don't sweat.
What? Is he talking dirty after he was complaining about Mr. 10? Wait a fucking minute.
That's weird. I love it.
Wow.
She's my girl. She's my girl. I can see everything.
He's talking to a sock puppet right now. Sorry. Just kidding. Oh my god.
I can see even when people order, like it all comes up. I shouldn't say that. That's a little bit too far. But
I don't want to take it. Oh, good night.
is that
Good night, Debbie. Did you say you were gone?
can't even think of the
To
name
bed?
of it now.
I didn't see. Did you say you were going to bed? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. Good night. I'm not going to take it. No, I was kidding. I think he is. This guy's crazy.
Jesus is gonna put me off.
Oh my god, he's asleep.
Okay.
Get your hands off me, you damn dirty fucking Rob.
Oh my god, this guy don't work this guy don't fucking work. This is fucking, he's already, okay, an hour and a half into it. His whole fucking day is like frying the internet for the whole fucking motel. Then he bails it and he's driving. Why does he act like he don't have a car or something? Why can't he get a job? Like, he has a job. Why? I mean, not he has a job. I mean, he has a car. He's out there laughing, giggling, doing all kinds of shit. Hiking. This and that. So what's going to end up happening is, in my opinion, I'm going to predict. The Amazing Kreskin. Okay. I'm going to predict that by the time they realize that this guy is so heavy into the hole with them for rent. What's that big red thing on Gyro's face? No, that's fucked up. By the time the hotel figures out that this guy has done way more damage, then, you know, like, he'll owe them so much. It'll become, I mean, this motherfucker knew that guy's fucking shit went down. He's fucking with Spectrum, man, in my opinion. And he was doing that before. That's what he got in trouble for before. He fucked up the whole neighborhood's fucking cable. Because, and I'm not being mean or anything, but because of delusions. I mean, it's not really fair to all those people, to that motel owner, to me, and anybody else that's had to go through the shit with this guy, to have to continue. I mean, come on, man. He's got all kinds of fucking computer shit again. How? Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. So, here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. Fern. The only reason why I'm doing this is because before, you were doing this before. And I would try and ignore and ignore and ignore because I didn't want to bring any attention to myself. People will tell you they didn't even know who you were. Okay? Now things are a little different because you are scary. You are scary. But you're not scarier than cancer. Like, whatever will be, will be. But I'm not going to sit here and continue to do this, okay? The reason why I'm doing it is so you will see the difference between what you accuse me of doing, which is even worse than just playing your video and doing commentary, okay? You accuse me of being part of some major network of something. I have no clue. I don't know anything about those things, okay, Vern? I innocently typed in paranormal. Now, I said this over and over again the other night. So I'm blown away. Blown away to see you keep continuing to have this dialogue with these people in your room that are trying to fuck with you. The only trolls you got are the ones you got all wrenched in there. Not all of them. You do have some people in there that are still your friends. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say that you don't. But those are the people from before and from before back. And even I would be a better friend to you than the people that you sit there and entertain. And I think to myself, I kind of prefer to think that you actually don't know what you're doing. Like you do, though, because, but I do know that you know what you're doing, but only because it doesn't mean that you're not smart by what you're doing. It means that you're doing smart things like fucking with their cable and shit and all that based on delusions. Dude, I really wish there was a way to convey to you that all I did was type in paranormal live streams now, back in 2018, and you popped up. That's all I was. I didn't know you. I didn't watch you and then start talking. I started talking that night. You weren't. There was nobody even there, Vern. Nobody. Nobody was trolling you then. I've never seen anybody ever troll you. Never. I mean, you might get the same regular trolls, but you don't get any excessive amount. Like, it's the same as everybody else, really. If not less, even. I mean, for the amount of time that you're on, you really get very minimal trolls. And what is the fucked up shit is I know I'm sitting here talking to somebody who is so far past this, and I can only hope that your authorities will take seriously what I need to convey to them, that I'm not willing to become a statistic. They've done something before based on, I don't know what you did then, I don't know what got them there, but I'm not dealing with this. And I said so many times that my fear was exactly where you're going right now. And dude, and you're gonna end up costing that place millions of dollars, or thousands at least. But God knows what. You could end up putting some shit in that fucking pool, thinking these motherfuckers are trying to get me to fix this pool and get in there, and they're gonna do this. Who knows where your mind goes? Thank you, Nina. Like, who knows where your mind goes? But I can't. I refuse to have to keep monitoring you. You should be monitored. You should be monitored. You should be monitored. To me, right now, I'm playing a video where you kind of look like you're partying, man. You're doing way more than whatever you claim to be doing. You're partying, buddy.
Don't listen to them. It's a little high song.
Bobby.
Yeah, don't do that. But
Yeah, don't do that. See, because it's fucking annoying. Thank you, Gyro.
okay, you're more than welcome here.
Bobby.
Oh, so annoying.
They're all doing that here too now. Like Bobby.
Nobody was doing it anywhere else. Nobody was doing that. If Bobby would have ever done that in my live stream, I would have spoken to her for spamming. It's called spamming. She's spamming your chat. Vern. Yeah, but you know what you do? You spam your own chat after she does it. It's so fucking weird. Oh, I didn't know that you weren't feeling well, Night Owl. I did not know that. But I hope you had a wonderful day. I appreciate you. Very much so. You're very loved, Night Owl. You're very loved. Yeah, she's spamming his chat all the time, and he
Traveler,
just spams it back.
Thank you for stopping by. You're welcome here anytime.
Poor Gyro, still trying to hold it together and be normal.
So, but like you said, I'd rather expose these people and move on, than to sit there and let them play their little games.
Then why didn't you just move on? Why were you determined, buddy? Determined to start going around to people's live streams going, I know you might have heard bad things about me, but I'm not that way. And why, buddy? Why? Why couldn't you just leave me alone and go back to your paranormal community? Or you shouldn't have been allowed on social media at all, in my opinion.
Don't even fucking bother with them. They come on there anymore. Just don't even fucking pay attention to them.
But see, Gyro, I don't go there.
Yeah.
This is actually
Don't
just
even
showing
fucking acknowledge
him
them.
the difference between when I'm not doing commentary on him, but because I'll never be what he accuses me of. I mean, I'd never be what he accuses me of. I don't troll and hack people's fucking computer. I don't even know how to do that, and I wouldn't even entertain it. He's out of his mind. He's out of his mind.
They want you to acknowledge them. Don't even do it. It's not worth their time. It is not worth your time.
Oh man, he's fucking doing some kind of
Do the fuck
deed.
on, man. Just keep going. You know where you need to be.
Yeah, I gotta clean my fucking air filter out on this. It's gonna
You know
run
what you need to do.
This guy's
You know
flying.
where you need to be.
He's got a car. I don't understand. Why
Yeah,
doesn't he
people
work?
tearing you down all
Why doesn't he work? Nobody's tearing him down,
the
Gyro.
time.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody's tearing him down, Gyro.
They're fucking ridiculous.
Like I said, you want to fucking engage in that shit, have your own channel, go and do your own stuff.
Go do it. Yeah.
If you don't, then be civil and not be fucking so demeaning and negative towards people on other people's channels. 'Cause it's just
Nobody
stupid.
is. Vern. Nobody is. Everybody's been supportive of you. What's your fucking complaint, dude?
It's like behavior that is indicative of a 12-year-old. You need to grow up. Why engage in that? Why be a hypocrite too?
The word's indicative, not indictive.
I don't understand why these people are doing it when you're doing it too.
Right.
I don't get
Nobody's
that.
doing it. I'm not anyway. I don't know who else is, too. I really don't, but I'm not.
I don't go in anybody's channel and fucking push anybody around. I talk to like 2 people besides you.
And nobody does on his either.
And
Traveler Olu says, my channel was bombarded with a pile of pig shit. And this person says, expose anyone who's hurting you. Okay, well, I'm glad they think this is the way to go because I like that.
keep going. I don't say nothing bad about any fucking buddy. If anything, I wish you'd all come together again like it used to be. Where we all got together.
I mean, like I said, to go over to that other person's channel with all the shit and the history and all that, and act like she's innocent.
Goddamn word.
Stuff, you know? We know who does that now. It's like,
what? So it's constantly me. What the fuck, dude? Who's that other person? Who's that other person?
you guys just, I don't want to engage in that person at all. So don't, like, if you go over there.
I don't say nothing. I just wish it would all be like it was again before.
Oh, so wait a minute. So it wasn't me who got pissed if people were on your channel. It's you who gets pissed. And this case says, again, Lord, why do grown people act like such idiots? It's not me. It's them. Apparently, what I said was I couldn't think of a nicer person for him to mod. I've said it over and over again. It's evidently he has the problem.
No, but the problem is that when she came along, it created a lot of problems amongst everything on my channels, and I don't want to engage her.
Dude, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did nothing to you, dude. It is a constant of this adult 55-year-old man going after a fucking 54-year-old woman that's never done shit to this fucking guy.
I don't even talk to her. I don't even know who her is, actually.
See?
It's better that way.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, actually. Never mind.
Who?
I figured it out now.
Right. So why?
Don't do that. Me,
Yes.
I'd rather say, look how long we know each other.
Travis Earler says, my son was talked about, my culture, my husband, everything horrible, and now I'm a racist. How the fuck am I a racist? I'm a gypsy. What the fuck? I never called you a racist. So make sure you specify who did that. Don't even try to imply it, Lou.
The community that let's get along.
Because of Vern. Gyro, you didn't even know this community till your fucking dumbass friend started stalking.
Crossfire out of fighting with each other. There's nothing.
Just like I said, I don't get it myself at all, and I don't get it how like the people that know me really well will go over there and then act like she's not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what they aren't seeing or whatever.
They don't know you really well, you freak. If you were being fucking stalked by me, why are you here? I've been coming to this community since before Tom Reed had 1,000 subscribers, dude. What you were doing, you're from Las Vegas. You were doing fucking paranormal UFO shit. Even Jax has said no. They did not know anything about Chosen One. You are a fucking stalker, dude.
They're not seeing the whole thing somehow or something. I don't know.
I just know that there's nothing that's going to process out of this. There's nothing going to transpire unless people start fucking seeing eye to eye.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with this fucking community. I'm telling you right now.
Vern! Gyro, why don't you admit you didn't know these fucking people? And if you knew Tiffany and stuff, that's fine. Tiffany is not part of what I would consider to be the community I'm in. I'm sorry, I don't. I feel like she came from a different community a while back. So if you guys were in that kind of truther community or whatever, I know nothing about it. If Vern was stalking them, I know nothing about it. I'm just a fucking normal person. I didn't even know what trolls and LARPing and this and that and this and that meant. This is ridiculous.
Like I said, it's built on a bunch of different people, and some of those people engage in like stupid behavior that is very indicative of people who are adolescents. never grew up. They're not well educated. They're just computer tech savvy or whatever.
I'm not computer tech savvy. You are, Vern. You are. It doesn't make sense. It's ridiculous. It does sound like attention seeking. You're right. It really does. Basic attention seeking.
Childish fucking games, yeah.
Yeah, they're engaged and mature, thought.
You know they're smart enough to do it if they just take a fucking glance at it.
Yeah, but they're not mature. You're dealing with people who have personality disorders, sociopaths.
It's you, Vern. Vern, I'm going to contact your local community and your authorities. I've had enough. You're not going to get yourself all incited again to where you're spitting into the camera and shit. I don't hack you. I don't troll you. I do nothing to you and never have. I have my own life, dude. All I did was type in paranormal live stream now in 2018, and you have been a fucking thorn in my side.
No way. You can't explain mental illness. It's just a fact. Okay?
You're mentally ill.
And all the shit that goes on is just stupid. Okay? And the problem is with social media is it's opened up Pandora's box. Well, the thing is it's opened up a Pandora's box of people.
Dude, I've already said everything you say on my channel. You're not smart. You're just plagiarizing. Okay? Even your whole trying to be nice and calm and all this shit, you're fake. Okay? You don't support anyone. All you want is to be supported. You have not contributed anything to society. Nothing. And what you're doing right now is harassing a woman that you don't even know. This is not domestic violence. This is stalking. Okay? It's stalking. Yes, I do. It's out of control, man. This is getting out of control. I mean, Traveler Girl, that's all they can do. Dox, clone, and I with people come out and show how sorry you are. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Vernon, chat. Okay, listen. Oh, God. I didn't even know what Dox was. All this shit. Cloning. To sit there with the king and queens of cloning. Fucking Secular, DDP, Tiffany, Katie. You got a room full of cloners in there. A room full of trolls. And you fucking are blaming somebody who, I don't care. The entire, all my medical records, everything will coincide with every single thing to prove that everything I have said has been true and everything you guys have done has been disgusting. Vern. Back off, buddy. I don't want to have to do this to yourself, okay? Katie says, most people come here. I don't know if it's Katie. It's just this Kate. Kate. Most people come here to enjoy themselves, have a good time. Others come here to abuse people and then enjoy the reaction. Now, that is true. Because Vern lets them.
People who can hide behind a keyboard or an avatar and be abusive. And normally, if they were abusive in real life like this, they would be part of the system. They'd be indoctrinated in the system because it wouldn't be tolerated.
No, you were indoctrinated in the system.
They are dug into the system.
Yeah, well, I mean, most of these people would never engage in that activity.
Vern, you were already deemed certifiable. You're insane. And I'm not going through this again with you. Because other people who are insane, along the lines of you saying, oh, YouTube opens up this whole new, field. Well, here's the thing. Then there's people like yourself and a couple of others who don't hide behind the screen. You know why? You know why people hide behind the screen? Because they're scared. Do you know why? Because of people like you that don't hide behind the screen. That's why.
They would be fucking busted.
And Tiffany, who doesn't hide behind the screen. People like that, no, nothing's going to happen to them anyway. Show your face, don't show your face. Nothing's going to fucking happen anyway. And it's disgusting.
Trying to tear each other down. That's what they're trying to do.
No, they're not.
It's like a fucking Richard Doty motherfucker. We have fucking information that is so vast that we're going to spread it in here and it's going to make everything look stupid.
But the thing is that there's a big
I don't know what he's talking about.
And like they're creating a situation in which nobody trusts anybody, and it's gonna blow up in your face.
It's you, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, there's a miscommunication.
Like I said, I'm not gonna engage in it.
There's so much.
But you are engaging in it by doing this every motherfucking day. Why is everybody in that room? Why do you keep referring to the person that you all know? Who is it then, Vern, if it isn't me? Who is it then, Vern?
You can block that person in there. That's the control account. Okay.
So much lying that goes on.
I caught you red-handed because you are behaving in a way that is indicative of somebody who is engaged in.
It's indicative, not indictive. Okay.
Dude, you need to get help. You need to get serious help.
You do, buddy.
I like Terry, but there's something wrong with
Secular
your head.
does
You need
too.
to see a psychiatrist. You really do. I'm not being an asshole or whatever, but you need to see a psychiatrist, dude. Because you have dark fucking images in your head.
Yes, Secular is a crazy person. I agree wholeheartedly there. Secular has probably been doing, God, I'd have to say a good 68% of the shit.
I'm afraid you're going to engage in something one day that's going to get you put in prison, dude.
Me?
No, Secular.
It's like me. I was like, who are you talking to?
Yeah, it's one troll, Tiffany. It's Secular Human, Terry. He's the person causing all the damage.
I thought you were a good guy, Secular. Hello,
Jack. I know that Jax comes over here quite a bit, but I can't help but wonder if he's not a little nervous because of how Vern says that shit about people who still come over here and calls him Jaxina, Jaxie Poo, which is kind of emasculating. We don't do that to you, but he does. That's all.
Nice to see you here, brother.
Yeah, but he's got mental issues.
I don't know Secular, but from a couple times that he was on stream, and I thought he was okay a couple times. I don't know. I don't know him that well, so I'm not gonna say nothing about Secular. I don't know him. I'm not gonna say nothing about people that I don't know. I talk to the people that I do know, and that's about it.
But they were all like supporting. Oh God, Bobby Ramos goes Tiffany. The fuck is wrong with this woman? She contributes nothing to this chat room.
Other people, you can all kiss my ass, I guess. Even though you're on here and I love you for coming on here, but hello, kiss my ass.
Okay, buddy.
I love you.
People who, if they are jealous of you or any other thing,
Yeah,
they're
I've
going
known
to
you
attack
for
you
how many fucking
just
years?
because you're a
I
good
mean,
person.
I've known you for how many
And
fucking
I've been
years?
told all these things about Tiffany, and I'm like, I don't see it. You know what I mean? And and Tiffany is engaged in like defensive shit. There's a deer up here.
Oh my god. Oh, who told you stuff about Tiffany? Because I know it wasn't me. You ain't gonna even try that, right?
Look at this.
The only person I care who thinks about me is Jax. Because I'm his friend as well. He's been
Yeah,
here
well,
for...
that's where, like I said,
I don't care about these other people. I don't know them. You know, I don't know them. I'd like to get to know them, yes, but I don't know them. I've known you guys for fucking years and years. Holy shit. Too many years.
Wow. Paranormal Underworld, how come you don't tell these people that I didn't do anything to him? Why don't you type it in the room there? How could you let them
I
run
love
with
you
this?
guys too. I'm not going to say that. I'm sorry for... I shouldn't have said it
How
that
can
way.
you let them run with this?
I'm sorry.
How?
Me?
Like, who is Traveler Girl talking about? She goes, making double trouble, stirring lies, and messing with people's lives is a sick, twisted soul. Who? Who are they talking about, though, Jax? Ask them who they're talking about.
Mr. Well, maybe he shouldn't tell himself. I don't have nothing to say, but he should tell himself if he wants to. He's a brother from another mother.
Bobby Ramos, we love you too, Gyro. Oh, fuck, man. What's the fucking common denominator there? Chosen One community? Was you guys ever a part of the Chosen One community? No. This is psychological shit. I'm calling his authorities. I don't give a fuck. I've had enough. This should be illegal. I have rights as a consumer.
YouTube name.
As a consumer. Hello, Adventure with Lost Souls crew.
If you want to go on the Paranormal Underworld YouTube. Or that's the...
Sure.
You got yours on.
You got your ears on?
I can hear an echo.
There we go. Jaxina.
Keeps calling him
Can you
Jaxina.
control Jax for me, please?
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I need to get some water.
Does he got a fucking brand new car there? Jaxina, he keeps calling him. Pretty good. How are you?
Somebody troll Jax. Bobby, would you troll Jax for me, please?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I'll get pissed off and leave. Oh, that's the problem. Or that's the... Never mind.
Jaxina with the light brown hair.
Wow. Can we do that to you? I mean, that's so strange.
You already left. You got yours on.
You got your ears on?
I can hear an echo.
Who's Lou being attacked by again?
Your echo.
Shit. What the hell is that?
Looks like blood. Looks like somebody dragged blood or something there.
Oh, no. Really?
If you're backstage, let me know in the chat because I won't know.
Wow.
Otherwise. The bottom of the mountain here.
Yeah.
Sierra weather water. So it's all soft troll. That way we get it all off our chest. So anyway, it's hard for me to hold this up and then read. So Jax, yeah, you know, if you want to be a Starbucks barista, you can.
Wow. At least if he was a Starbucks barista, he'd have a job, Vern. When was the last time you had a job?
Hey guys,
I'm sorry, I went to go on the other.
Hi,
is
Jar.
it beautiful here?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Where are you? Well, you don't have to say where you're at, but
I'm in Genoa.
oh no,
That too. Can you believe that?
on the trail.
Yeah, the town of Genoa, they're kind of different because they're super wealthy, you know. So they have free internet here for everyone.
You should have free internet everywhere.
It should be.
Yeah.
Sacramento, it's that way.
Really?
You get every third power pole. In Sacramento, yeah, has a transponder. It's been like that for 20 years or so.
Wow. You know that?
Yeah.
Well, if I ever need internet, I know where to go.
Yeah, well, it's because it's the state capital. You know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
So how you feeling, Vern?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Good.
I've been better, but I can't let it get me down, you know? So you guys can see better.
Keep going.
No, not big. I've been doing this so long that people don't realize
Unless you weren't. But
it almost looks like poison oak.
Yeah, but you
No,
did.
it's berries.
had to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to see that go away completely. Because it's all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
We need to see that go.
Something about the nature, and you know what I mean, like doing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot better than being behind an avatar bitching about people, huh?
So
Yeah.
he's got to go right back to that shit? I mean, seriously? I told him he's got great walking stuff. What's his fucking problem, man? Hey, sorry, dude. I don't live in a motel off everybody's backs near the fucking hiking trails with my brand new car and my inheritance soon to come in the pool and shit.
Yeah, 100%. You know,
Yeah,
beautiful.
we need to see that go away completely.
Yeah.
See what go away? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm definitely calling his fucking
It
authorities.
would be nice, but you can't really get rid of drama because then it'll come back with a vengeance.
Don't even bother with them. Because that's all they want.
I know.
They want your attention.
You can walk up to the deer over here.
No, actually, all he wanted was every person that was in my live stream. He's sick. That's all he wanted. Every person in my live stream. He got the ones that weren't worth anything. All right, I don't understand. What is the problem that everybody just can't get along?
Yeah. This
And
bear's
if they get attention, they want.
cougar super.
Right.
Yeah, it's the punch.
I'll be right back. Hang on, guys.
Not well
Yeah,
enough.
they get your attention they want. The more you pay attention to them, the more you keep them away from your freaking life, you feel a lot better.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Except that it's him.
Yeah.
He's bigger than me.
I was like, what's that rubbish? Well, I jumped out of my sleeping bag and I was bare ass naked. Cordura. Really tough shit, you know? Then I heard it tear in the bag, so I jump up on this rock.
We attack humans all that much.
Yeah, but it was a sow with a cub. And I didn't,
Another
I got my
picnic
food, I'm gonna break camp.
basket.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna break camp.
No.
Bugs and stuff. Like Caveman did. Ones that put out like 1.5 million volts.
Yeah, beautiful themed. I Teddy was a puppy and I had another.
It's that fast. And then we could have like taken you right off the road there.
There's
Yeah, I've seen one.
I only had like buckshot, like not buckshot.
Tank at the motel that I'm staying at the other day. It was a garter snake, and I just put it out in the field. Was it big?
Oh my god, it was like features to have that many animals.
Hey, Naya, baby. How you doing?
Teacher, man. You know, I remember I'm 41 years.
Haven't seen you for a while. How you doing?
My sister had him, and I had him.
Oh, that's cool.
His name was Mr. Phelan. I'll never forget him. He always,
What kind of trees are those? Are those just good?
walking and hiking every day I can, you know. And Sean, he was a chef too. And he had the man, if you fall down this, watch.
Kick me off, sir.
Water runs down here. All right, Secular. I appreciate that. Gonna win.
Secular in there.
Of course, they followed the trail because it's easier to walk, right? Up out of from the probably the granite that's underneath. There's granite underneath here. That's. I don't use any drugs. That's because most drugs use you. I don't know what they call those berries.
I guess so.
She doesn't want to grow on back here.
Vern.
Stroll is Connie. Hey, Connie, what's up? Mass Stroll is about reporting a community of people who are engaged in doing all kinds of serial abandonment that are paid. And I believe I know who it is that's behind it.
Who?
And that person is a radio shock jock. You all know who he is.
Who? Howard Stern? Howard Stern is trolling him now?
There's another element too where they attack people in order to get them moved out of section housing and stuff like that. I can by hacking their phones and screwing out their financial system so they can't pay rent and they get evicted. Once they're evicted, then they can move somebody else in and higher rent. And then it was a big deal if they find out that you're around here doing this. It's an easy avenue for them to attack you. It's blocking anybody or whatever. So. Got right here. That's Bear Scat.
Bear Scat. How about Poop?
Can't ski, so I have to run a little.
Oh yeah, he's gonna ski now.
And coyotes. So bubble plant. And I think it's you know, back in the day. I mean, the last safe I bought lasted fucking 3 months, almost 4 months. Fix for repair daily, fucked over rebuild bought. Better. Something you can make with a 3D printer.
You start talking about a bunch of ammo and
Let's take a
shit.
job.
Nice.
No,
What's
they don't
up
cheat you.
says, ha ha ha. Cray Cray said you turned on her in SG's chat. What the fuck, man? Why don't they fucking stop with their bullshit?
That's really fucked up. Let's say good job. No, they don't cheat you.
He's trying to shoot people again? Really? Nice. What's up says, SG, give it up. Vern isn't interested in you. Just buy more peanut butter. Detroit Deadpool says, yeah, he does everything he can to stay out of her lane and not engage. How is that possible? What's up says, Vern hasn't even mentioned SG. She started her live tonight by playing one of his lives from 2 years ago. If that's not obsessive, I don't know what is. Excuse me, but no, that's not what happened. Unbelievable. Debbie is reporting back the comments. Tiffany, you're not in SG's chat. This is Vern's chat. I don't know. Not sure why you're talking about me, SG. That's Veritas Numquan Perret. Has anybody ever heard me say the name Veritas Numquan Perret? Oh, it must be Tiffany. She goes, but you're sitting in your chat with a woman who told me to hang myself. I'll be kind and support who I want. I owe you nothing. Tiffany, I don't care that much about you. To be honest with you. Honestly, I do not. No, and I wasn't simultaneously. No, I wasn't. But now I was. Really? Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, simmer down, Tiffany. Go fuck yourself. UFO bro said, can someone troll to SG hi from me? Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, UFO bro. So I see now that you're just, an ass. No, she wasn't crying, remember. Veritas Numquan Perret. Why do you have to have that? Tiffany, were you over in her chat earlier? No. It says, yeah, well, don't allow people's elderly parents' addies be posted to your chat. Who's that? These aren't fucking idiots that are rejecting. I rejected them. I mean, like, what's the problem? Yeah, exactly, right, Lemon? Debbie needs attention badly. Looks like you do, Tiffany. Looks like you do, Tiffany. You're sitting there with fucking shill talking. And that's how bad you need attention. That's how bad you need attention. Unfortunately, I chose to get to know toxic people on here. Well, that's your problem, not mine. Now leave me the fuck alone. That's why they're doing this, DDP. The need to feel some sort of emotions in an unfulfilling life. Just to feel alive will manifest in all sorts of toxic behaviors. Yeah, Tiffany. You got it. You got it, dude. Shut up. Get a life. Oh, you guys have been on for 11 hours over there, and these motherfuckers are fucking lecturing me. Oh my god. Fucking douchebags. They're going, time is the most precious thing we have to give to anybody. Hand it out wisely. And what does WhatsApp do? Post 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 scissor emojis. Hello, Tommy. He posts, and then he posts Massachusetts mental illness. That's how he spends his fucking minutes and his precious time. What's up, you loser? UFO bro, he's so fucking profound. He goes, us humans called it time, but it is truly time. Right, Mr. Fucking Intelligence there. Woo! Write that one down. It is truly time. Yeah, because humans called it time. Ha. Ticking in my ear. Time. I just made that up. Oh, shut up. Fucking Detroit Deadpool. You're such a stooge. What is this? It's YouTube. I know, right? Truly a quote for the ages. Romans called it time, but it is truly time. So profound. No, it was you that got boring as fuck, Detroit Deadpool. Oh, shut up, Tiffany. That's you. Yeah, fucking WhatsApp just keeps putting the scissor emojis. Oh, he's a real genius, huh? Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing. Yeah, DTP, Vlad, Miscavy Militia, Account Permanent, Sergeant Shell, Rob, whatever you want to be called today, Hammer of Hate. Oh, please. Detroit Deadpool as Vlad hated you, Tiffany. Hated you. But he liked you as Sergeant Shell. Hated you on my channel. Hated you on my channel. Didn't like Vern. So cold. I mean, come on. You people are like so fucking. You're like cellophane. You're so transparent. Mr. Cellophane should be your next channel. Douche. Dirty. All right. Hi, Bubbles. All right. Seriously, I'm making hot dogs. So I'm going to end this. So peace, love, and tacos. Hi, Bubbles. Peace, love, and tacos.